Hey everyone, today is my week 19 weigh-in. My allergies are going crazy. I look awful. I just woke up. I don't care. I went to sleep in my braids. I was so tired last night. And here are my results. So, as you can see from my weigh-in, it wasn't great. I knew it wasn't going to be great. I am up pretty much 4 pounds. From this week though, I highly do not doubt that it's probably water weight. I know I had the crazy day in Sydney, and I was definitely not within my keto macros at all. Like I said, I ordered a bowl at a Mexican place, and I thought there was rice in the bottom. Thought there was lettuce in the bottom, and it ended up being rice. And then there was some black beans mixed in it, and it was just, I couldn't even, yeah. So I ended up eating it. I was so tired and hungry. And then, of course, I mean, I don't even know I don't even remember what we had that day. It was just crazy. We were running around like mad. Airports for hours and hours each, going there and going back. I kind of wish I just fasted that day. But, I mean, I know that one day didn't screw me up like this much, but these allergies are killing me. I dust like the entire school and do ceiling fans, and it knocks everything down on me. Oh, not fun. So, sorry about that. You'll probably be seeing that for the next 6 weeks with these allergies, unless they miraculously don't do it this year, because they go crazy. I even have to wear like my sunnies, that way I don't drop everything in my eyes, because the first year I didn't wear sunnies and was dusting the ceiling fans and ended up with an eye infection. It's amazing the stuff that you can unearth when you clean the schools out like extremely thoroughly. And it's really humid today. Summer's definitely here. God, I'm whiny today. I'm so whiny. Anyway, so yeah, my allergies are crazy. Sorry if you can hear it in my voice. The scale was up today, which sucks, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just going to keto on, as they say, and continue the process. I know the process works for me. These birds are noisy outside. I'm sure you can hear them. The lorikeets are on the feeder. And yeah, last night was also pretty crazy. I was so hungry. I ended up eating like way too many pork chops, and well, I mean, the broccoli wasn't bad. I ate 200 grams of broccoli, but the pork chops, I ate a lot of meat. Yeah. So, I don't know. 4 pounds still is not that bad compared to what I thought it might be. I thought it might be even worse. But there's always this week. I'm still seriously trying to adjust to the hours being different right now and everything. I kind of miss the OMAD. I don't know, I do really well on OMAD. These 2 meals a day, I'm having a hard time splitting the macros up between them. I'm having a hard time adjusting to it. When I eat like the egg salad at work, I feel fine, but excuse me. By the time I get to home at night and tired, exhausted, and hungry, then I'm like overeating at night. I don't know. Maybe I need to eat more at lunch and split it up differently, or more fat at lunch, or more protein. I don't know. It's so, I don't know. It's crazy to me because it's completely off from what I'm used to. Next week is going to be completely different also, because now we're going to be going to work at 8 a.m. and we get up at 7. So all of this week has been 10 a.m. and we get up at 9. So it's going to be a little bit different again because we'll get off earlier. But no, we'll see how this week goes. I really wish that I could just fast through lunch and then just eat when I get home. But I don't know, with working so hard, I don't know if it'd be a good idea to like not eat. My husband would probably be like, what do you think? He's shaking his head no. So he thinks I need to eat, but I don't know, I just miss 1 meal a day. But if I ate my 1 meal a day at lunch at work, I would not be able to continue to work. I would be so stuffed and just not wanting to move after that. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Definitely going to just keep continuing on and try and see if I can get what I gained this week back off next week. Wish me luck. We went to Sushi Train today and I got the usual. I got 3 plates of sashimi and I got the QP mayo and oolong tea. I'm really not sure if this is allergies or a cold I caught on the plane. Because every time I fly on a plane, I get sick. It never fails. Every single time. So I don't know. I just woke up with it this morning and I took a Zyrtec and then I took another Australian one. I think it's called Flanagan, or I don't know what the name of it is. But it's another allergy med for hay fever. And my nose is like going crazy, running like crazy. I've already went through like a half a box of tissues, so really hoping I didn't catch a cold. I don't know why my immunity is so low that every time I get around a bunch of people on a plane, I end up sick. Anyway, hopefully not sick. I wanted to address a question that I had about being keto or just doing like the standard American diet. Okay, the answer to that is I actually have tried like a standard American diet, just eating healthy. I went to a endocrinologist, nutritionist, and decided, that I wanted to lose weight. She tested my thyroid, and of course I found out that I have hypothyroidism a long time ago. I actually had a goiter when I was 16, and I've had hypothyroidism ever since. So when I went to this endocrinologist, she had me on Synthroid and gave me like a list of all the foods to eat. Told me to keep like records of it, so I did. I wrote every single thing that I ate or drank down in a food log that she gave me. So I kept this food log for 2 months and then went back to her. So when I went back to her, she weighed me, and I didn't even have a scale at that time. So I had no idea what I had lost in all this time. It was 1,200 calories a day. It had like, just like an apple or a banana, like very low amounts, like a half a cup of cereal, oatmeal. It was just, very small amounts, low calorie, typical standard American diet stuff that they give you. So I go back to her, and I had lost in 2 months 2 pounds. 2 pounds. And her response to that was, "Oh, that's great. See, you lost 2 pounds." I looked at her and I was like, At that time, I was at my heaviest at 260 pounds. And I'm like, are you kidding me? 2 pounds in 2 months. Do you know how long it would have taken me to lose the weight that I needed to lose? Like, a lifetime. So, I mean, I have tried, like, the standard American diet. I've also tried low-calorie diets. I've definitely done those, and I've lost a lot of weight. I did HCG. I don't know if you know what that is. Some of you do. I know fluffynomo, she did HCG. When I did the HCG, I ended up losing 40 pounds in 6 weeks. And then I took a 6-week break, and then I lost another 40 pounds in 6 weeks. Now, I did the injections for that. If I would have stuck to low carb after and just changed my lifestyle, then I never would have gained that weight back. But of course, I went back to eating what I used to eat, and I gained all of it back. So I had went from 260 to 180 with HCG, and then I went all the way back up to 260. So I mean, I gained, you know, everything back that I had lost. That's why, I mean, I started researching keto also because, you know, I ended up with cancer, and they were telling me that, you know, sugar was bad for me. That carbs were bad for me. I also have insulin resistance, like, really bad. So, I mean, that's not helping me either. So the best thing that I found that works for me is the keto way of life. And not a keto diet, because I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. I don't have a choice. I've tried to, you know, eat carbs, and they automatically mess me up, stick straight to me, make me gain weight, and I feel like crap eating them. My husband, like, will eat a banana when we go to work. You know, like during school cleans, he always does. I tried that the last school cleans that we did, and every morning when I would try to eat that banana, I would end up just feeling sick to my stomach. I get nauseous. I just get that don't feel well. And I mean, it's a natural sugar, right? It's fruit. It's good for you. It's a banana. Tons of potassium. But it doesn't work that way in my body. Just like if I eat an apple, I just don't do well with them. They give me bad gas. TMI there. They just don't make me feel well. I found that eating ketogenic foods have made me feel well. I don't feel lethargic. I don't get tired. And I'm perfectly fine on it. It's really hot here, so I know I'm very sweaty. I would have the fan on, but if I turn the fan on, it's going to be extremely loud. Anyway, I thought I would address that question. That way you can understand more of why I chose keto, why I chose it for life, and that I have done standard American diet, higher carbs, and why it doesn't work for me. Okay, for dinner I am doing 2 of these organic beef hot dogs. They're gluten-free, no added hormones, etc. Organic. It only has 0.8 carbs for 1, and I'm eating 2. And then 8.2 protein for 1, and 11.3 fat. So it does have a little bit more fat than protein, but I thought I would try them out. They're just some beef hot dogs. And then what I did for this, I have the Greek style 0.2% yogurt. This actually, let's see if it'll focus. Protein 10.1, and then 0.3 for fat, carbohydrate is 7.8. But I've seen Keto in the Chaos. She always says that she does half of the amount because of the live cultures in it. So I figured I would try it out again. I don't like the texture of yogurt, which is why I never eat it. But I've seen Yummy Inspirations did yogurt mixed with chia seed. So I did 125 grams of the yogurt, and then I did 40 grams of the chia seeds, and it doesn't look the greatest, I guess, but I put those two together, and then I took a strawberry flavor jelly, and as you can see, 1.6 protein, no fat, 0.1 carb. Somebody on a motorcycle? Nah. Okay, anyway, I put 1 sachet of this in there, so it added some extra protein to it, and this is what it looks like. So it has definitely a thicker texture to it, and I'm hoping that'll help me out, because I mean, I do like yogurt, I just don't like the texture of it. I know yogurt's like really good for you, and chia seeds are good for you, so I just added that together, and I'm going to eat that. I'll tell you what it tastes like. And then I don't normally do protein shakes, but I'm not feeling food today. I really don't feel well, but I need some more protein, so I did this chocolate mint whey, and it is 25.2 protein, 3.1 fat, 3.3 carb. So I'm gonna just do that today. I used to do protein shake like just one a day, and it never bothered me. Actually, I think I lost more weight when I did a protein shake every day. But I've been trying to stay away from them, but I'm not really getting my proteins in with food, so I'm going to try it today and see how it goes. And it is starting to storm randomly. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. I'll show you. So it just randomly has a storm coming through. And the gloves and the lorikeets don't want to leave because they still want to eat their bird food. Yeah. They're like, no, I'm hungry. You can see them all over the ground too. Well, more water for the pool. Okay, so I am trying out my concoction that I made. This is what the texture of it looks like. I don't know how well you can see that. So it has a chia seed in it and yogurt. Looks interesting. Doesn't want to really focus. Anyway, let's try it. It's actually really good. I put in that strawberry jello, and you can definitely taste the strawberry jello. So it sweetened it without putting anything else in it. It's just the jello. And then it's still got like the yogurt flavor to it, but not that yogurt consistency. And I don't really taste the chia seeds, but they're really thick in it, so it definitely changed the texture a lot. Yeah, I really like it. Maybe I can just do this now to get my yogurt in. Okay, I went to sleep for a few hours today. It's been a rough day. I think I slept a few hours, and still kind of blah. But hopefully I'll get better by Monday. It'd be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this for you. I hope you guys have a great day today. It's almost bedtime for me. even though I slept a few hours. I'm actually really tired and I could go to bed again. See you later.